So, as you guys know, WWE 2K20 was a complete and utter failure in every sense of the word.
No.
WWE 2K21 was up in the air. People were talking about it. They haven't announced anything. Usually they announce stuff around WrestleMania. We haven't heard a single word about WWE 2K21 other than 2K20 posting random Becky Lynch gifs and videos on their profile that says buy 2K20. No, first off. Second off, where's 2K21 information? So there was a guy named Justin Leeper. He used to work for THQ, and he created a video. And he said that he has heard from sources, and keep in mind that Justin Leeper had worked on, not only did he work with THQ on SmackDown vs. Raw, but he helped create the Road to WrestleMania modes for like 3 of the games. So
and he was definitely leaning on reliable sources.
Yes, he made sure that he said that these are people that he trusts, that he heard this from, that there will not be a simulation WWE 2K21 game this year, and that the game instead will be a different WWE game title. I'm not sure if he said from 2K. I'm assuming from 2K because they have the license, but it is going to be a separate game.
Yeah, he said. I think he said it wouldn't be from Visual Concepts, right? Is that what he said, or something like that?
It was something along those lines, yes.
Yeah.
So let's start speculating, baby.
Yeah.
Is it Visual Concepts working on the NFL IP?
Working on
that
what?
they have now? The NFL thing that they have?
Yeah.
Is that the?
Yeah,
yeah.
Visual Concepts is working on that now, so...
Okay, so, I mean, I think
All-Stars 2, how about you?
We all agree that, like, a break for the 2K, like, the 2K series is good. But
forever.
Is... if we have to have another one, right, them taking a year off to do shit is good. But is that what this is? Or is this they can't do anything right now because of all this shit that's going on, so they're just going to pick up where they left off when they come back, and that's what we're going to get next year?
No.
Because
I think it's done. I think they're done with the license. I think they finish up whatever they got this year. Yeah, I think that...
Do we know when they're...
It's soon. It's soon because they had an extension.
Is it okay?
Yeah, so it's within at least a couple of years in between, either more or less. But the what I'm saying is I think that after they launched 2K20, they updated the best they could. I think they realize that there is literally no point for them to do this because they are working on an engine that was created in a different language. They are working with an engine that they did not create and that they have no idea what's going on. They were cycling through employees quicker than anyone else, just trying to get something together. I think recently they also got rid of a lot of employees within this last couple of months. And I think that they come to terms with the license within the next few years and we move on to a different developer. That's what I think, at least. I don't know if there's even a chance for them to do anything. What do they do? If they would have had, if 2K20 is still broken. Like I told you, I was downloading characters the other day. Yeah. And I'm still moving, stuff still, there's no way. There's no way that they fix this. Like this is a complete foobar. This is it. We saw what they had and we know what happened after the game launched where people started getting laid off. I mean, does that give you any signs of a successful game series going forward?
Oh, absolutely no. And like, I'd love to hear what the WWE side of that was. You know what I mean? Like, I would
actually like to hear what WWE thought when that game launched.
Let's find out who got fired.
Do you think they really care? Do you think that WWE actually do you think to Vince McMahon he's like, I need a video game? Or do you think Vince is
they care about the Forbes
sales.
They care about the sale and the Forbes stuff and like the written reviews, like your Kotaku and stuff.
Because that was like astronomical disaster. Even people that don't play the games knew. Like, if you ask people about WWE games, they're like, oh, didn't that last one fucking suck? Like, even no idea, didn't touch it, nothing. They just heard it. That's how big that
Donkey made a video. Donkey made a video on this game and how much it sucked.
So many people made videos on it, dude, about how terrible it was because that was the thing. So like, I feel like that. And I feel like if people are getting fired, it's not just because of 2K. Like, I feel like WWE came down and said, listen, you motherfuckers, we're out if you don't do some shit. So they could, I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe they are out regardless now because, like, this could have been, I don't know if next year or this year was the last year, but.
All I know is that Ukes has the biggest wide open Hail Mary pass in the history of games.
God, dude,
anything they
That'd be
release in the
insane.
United States is a complete success at this
Could
point.
you imagine if WWE like pivoted and they're like, well, we actually really kind of like Uke, so let's just have
They
them
just
make
give them the
next
license
WWE
back.
game to
Imagine,
Ukes
dude,
themselves,
holy
and that's
shit,
how
that'd
it goes around.
It was
Oh,
me,
could you-
Austin. It was
that'd
me
be
all along,
so
Austin.
Dude, that's the biggest
crazy.
swerve of all time.
That'd
They
be
go with
insane.
visual concepts only.
See,
just
you're getting my
kidding.
hopes up, you motherfucker.
There
Stop. I
goes
don't want to
around
be
and-
disappointed.
Dude, it's a possibility.
I'm
It's
not
a
listening.
possibility.
La, 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 la.
Because as we know, the AEW game isn't going to be a Ukes
Yeah,
game.
we know
for-
that's not you.
God,
yeah.
they
So it could be
fumbled They
they go
fumbled
like
that.
from around
Dude,
visual
that'd be-
concepts
I
over
am
to back to
horny.
Ukes.
That'd be crazy, dude. Wow.
I'm very excited for Wrestle Kingdom. Don't get me wrong. That's obviously where they're gonna go. But oh my God, was I hyped for like
An
AEW Ukes?
Dude, oh my
Ooh.
God.
I'm still holding out for
I
like.
was gonna, don't get me wrong. I'm not excited for an AEW game, and I still am hoping.
I'm
we
excited
get
for any
something
wrestling
sick.
game, but
Absolutely.
I just, God damn it, I'm just thinking of the stuff they usually do with the ridiculous gimmicks like Chris Statlander and Darby Allin, and like I'm
Oh
just
my
thinking of the fun
God.
stuff they would do
The
with that.
skateboard entrance.
Yeah,
and you being
the
able to
little
use
alien going
skateboard.
on the
And
Titantron.
you know they love the moves, dude. They'd put all the moves in
Yeah,
there.
dude.
God
Brian
damn,
Williams
dude.
would like literally get
Every
everyone
move that
mocap.
ever
Dude,
if a guy did it
imagine
once,
what
it's
they
in
would.
there.
Dude, imagine what they would do with the Matt Hardy stuff. Oh my God.
Dude, they could because AEW doesn't run house shows. They could get those guys into mocap and voice act and
Absolutely,
do every
dude.
because they don't have the schedule WWE has. They could have done it all, and they gave it up. I can't. I'm
Mercy, bro.
just gonna act like they didn't do that because we haven't got an official word. It's just looked
Yeah,
like
just
shit.
wait.
No.
It's just looked like
we
shit.
know.
I'm just gonna act like they
No,
didn't
I'm
fumble
not
the
letting
bag.
you.
Fumbled it. How do you fumble an easy pass?
What was
What
that,
if
Tony?
they worked with Ukes to try and get the engine to be similar to the No Mercy engine?
Well, that's what
I
they
feel like-
that's what they pitched AEW at first. Like, we can give you No Mercy. Here goes the pain and day
Yeah, but
record all
that's
put
what-
together.
That's
Yeah.
what Cody said though at the C2E2. He's like, "We're gonna give you the engine that you guys have requested." So we're not counting Ukes out. But
I feel like we've seen some. I forget what. I feel like we've seen a couple things that kind of lean towards.
Yeah, Brian Williams pretty much just said "fuck"
That's what I was, yeah.
on Twitter. You
Yeah.
know, like just reading up.
But I mean,
he could have just been having a bad day.
that could
okay?
have been
You
something
don't know.
else. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why
here's
I'm
hoping,
still
though.
holding on to a sliver of hope
Yeah.
until an official announcement is
hoping.
made. I'm hoping
I
whatever
think
they
with
put
all
out
of
is
this
still
stuff,
good.
even the WWE stuff, we should just like hold out and see where they're going.
You're right.
But
I
I'm
mean,
interested
you
to know what that next game is going to be. That's not going to be the WWE 2K21. I wonder what the game
I'm
is
just
that they're
glad it's
working on.
not.
It's a card game. It's a mobile game.
I mean, that's their most
Super
successful
COD
game
2.
they have right now. So
Yeah. Fuck,
Make
dude.
it-
I'd be fucking so pissed.